Hello everyone, welcome back to Skeledon, Bushcraft and Survival. Glad you could join me. Now in the last video I talked about a stove that you can actually fit on a woodland kitchen. And today I'm going to show you how. Right now all I've done is just gather up materials, and I'll show you that here in a bit. But I've laid out a platform for the stove to sit on. And all I've used is just bark. And I layered it up this direction and this direction, just so it has a nice flat surface to lay on and it doesn't seep through. So let's go ahead and get to the cob. All right, what we have here is the mixture for the cob. I've got dry grass, I've got clay, and I have sand, and of course water. Gonna mix all this up, and once I get done with mixing it up, then we'll go ahead and start on building the stove. All right, now here's the cob. It's all mixed together. It packs really good. And so now we're just going to do a good bottom all the way across it, square it up, and then form it so that it will dip in a little bit to hold the coals. And I'll be back when I get done with that. All right, there we have it. That's all mapped out and everything. Now normally this right here would have to sit for like 2 or 3 days, maybe even a week, and cure it before you use it. Also definitely need to cover it up and protect it from rain, because of course it's mud. Yeah, and it can wash away. So you need to make sure that you cover it up and make sure that no rain can get to it and stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead on top here and actually make an awning over it to protect it on both sides, and I'll show how that's done. All right, as you see right here, and that right there, have a few more sticks coming down this way on both sides, and of course cover it up with tree bark and or leaves, you know, whatever works, just to keep the rain out. All right, we have this together. The only thing it needs is covering. Probably going to use tree bark to do so, but let's get this all set up and ready to go. So it pretty much is. It just needs to be lit, so I'll be right back. I got it lit up and everything, and once it gets a bed of coals, we can actually add some bigger timber on there, and then it's ready to go. Put your pots and pans on there, skillets, whatever. Cook up whatever you like. And because we used clay and it made up a cob, it will actually withstand a lot of heat and insulate it from the wood below. So never have to worry about it burning out. It'll last years to come, as long as, well, it doesn't get wet and stuff like that. So definitely got to get that done. But there's other things that I'm wanting to do too, like carve out utensils and things, and have a little rack to hold the utensils, and maybe in pot holder across, and maybe I mean, the list goes on. It's like so many different things that you can do with this woodland kitchen. All right, got some coals built up. I put more in there, and now got the water. Gonna go ahead and put water on there. See how fast it takes it to boil. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, it's been 7 minutes. Let me get the camera up there so you can see. Boiling away. Well, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you very much for coming along. It's coming along too. I wanted to show you how to make the stove and how it worked. It's really a cool concept. Yeah, I used it for my Woodland Kitchen, but you can actually do it at home as well. Just think of how much a grill costs. You could make a charcoal grill with clay, and it'd last forever. And actually last longer than a grill, because most generally they rust out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this type of video, please like, share, and subscribe. I have many more coming up in the future. Until then, take care. And remember, nature, it does provide.